assistance required. Is an officer available?
Well, that's nice. The game crashed.
This is Patrol 4562. I'll look for the suspect.
This area has high criminal activity. Ready yourself to show some police presence.
I can take that.
Oh, for the love of God. Where's my car? Didn't expect that to happen. I mean, it is a crashing game. That's something I would expect from House Flipper, but for whatever reason, this decided to crash. So, nothing really much left to be said, I guess.
The game crashed, but I'm back. Welcome back, brother. What happened?
The game crashed. Not sure what that was all about. But I'm back to finish out the shift, and hopefully it won't crash again. If it does, then unfortunately I'm done with the stream for the night. This is the type of crap I expect out of House Flipper, but that was really irritating. I'll make sure this guy pulls over. Got some underglows. Are you serious? Okay. Got two of them. Let's see if I can get them both. Alright. We'll get back behind the van. They're both going down the same side of the road, so... You still better not go through the red divider. Oh, you just cut it close. Alright. Woo! Multi-car stop on stream. Car underglows.
I've detained you because of your car's underglow lights.
I thought I turned them off.
Well, you thought wrong. Let me see a license.
Yes, officer. There you go.
No open warrant. She's all good. So I'll just ticket her for the underglow and send her on her way, because I'm dangerously close to ending my shift because I'm on that red divider thing. So, car, underglow.
I'm giving you a $200 ticket for driving a car with underglow lights.
I can't believe this is happening.
All right, you're free to go.
You can always dispute it in court, girl. Not a big deal. Alright, same thing with this guy. Driver, car.
I've detained you because of your car's underglow lights.
So what? People like me drive in style. It looks amazing.
So didn't your mama. But even I know the boundaries of the law.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Alright. Insurance status invalid. So here's what's gonna happen. Oh, he appears anxious. Well, I'll deal with that in a minute. So driver insurance.
Here's a ticket for not having valid insurance.
Fine. Now I need to be on my way.
Well, you're going to be walking or calling a cab to wherever you're going because I'm towing your van.
I have to issue you a ticket for driving with underglow lights. That will be about $200.
I don't have that much money.
Well, welcome to about 99% of rest of America, buddy.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
As long as he's not high or nothing, I'll cut him loose.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving. All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
And... he can be on his way.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Well, there you have it. That's the first time I've ever stopped 2 cars at once. Amazingly, both for the same thing. Oh my god! Let me see if I can pull that off again. I'll just get behind you. Vehicle didn't use turn signal. Well. God damn it, there's a Grand Theft Auto going down. This idiot's trying to... He crashed.
Open the door and step out of the vehicle.
Okay,
Keep your
I
hands away
surrender.
from your body. Don't try anything.
Well. Alright.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you fled from a law enforcement officer. Please step onto the sidewalk.
Please don't do that.
I don't care to hear it, lady. Search you.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
So I can charge her with the switchblade.
Please show me your license and vehicle registration.
I'll search her car
Yes,
in a
officer. There you
second.
go.
I'm pretty sure she's not licensed to carry a gun, so... No, she is not. I mean, everything is... License plate number... Wow! 6XT666. Well, now I can see why you ran, lady. You're the devil in disguise. Well, there goes her pigtail again. Ponytail, whatever. To me, they're the same thing. Another switchblade. Cucumber! Yeah! Another switchblade. Okay, now I can see why she ran. She has a bunch of switchblade knives.
Cucumber, 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 woo.
Exactly. And an ounce of marijuana, so I can charge her with the possession too. Alright. We're here.
You're under arrest for carrying an excessive quantity of weed.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Maybe if you hollowed out that cucumber, I probably wouldn't have had a chance of finding it. You could have stuffed it in the cucumbers.
You've committed a violation by carrying a switchblade with you.
Please, don't do that.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Ay, 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 ay.
I've got a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
I just parked close to you. I will arrive at your location soon.
Wow. I'm still amazed. This game has not once crashed on me until tonight, so I don't know
Bring your suspect into custody.
what that was all about.
Please do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
Unless they snuck in a patch update for it or something last night or today, and I didn't really notice it. Because you know how these developers love to screw up their games. As I usually say, they get what they want, which is high praises. And then once they make so much money from sales after that, they're basically in the who cares point at that point. But I want to be careful because I don't want to be demonized for misinformation. You know how YouTube loves that. And for those of you who are expecting the December DLC in Grand Theft Auto, expect that around, obviously the second week of December, which would be, and this is just a rough quote, so don't take my word for it. It's either going to be December 10th, likely, or December 17th would be very high possibility for it. Just knowing, tracking Rockstar and what they're known for. So when I say December 10th, that's likely. But it's a very high possibility on the 17th, so because I do not see Rockstar releasing a DLC in Grand Theft Auto on Christmas Eve. I just don't see that. So hopefully, and we're getting a new Banshee. I looked closer at the trailer. Where it comes to Lester's off. You know that old garment factory. Of course, everybody already knows this, but for those who don't, I don't know what business it is, but I know it showed where Lester's factory thing is from story mode. And it showed a Bravado something. It's like, and it looks like one of the newer generation Dodge Vipers. But that's about all I know from looking at the screenshot for this December thing. Now, I'm not going to overhype anything by saying, oh, this is going to pay millions of dollars, blah, 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 because there's already YouTubers doing that. And this is why people get pissed at Rockstar, because it's because of clowns out there. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. People... Wow, you are so lucky, lady. And you're jaywalking. You know what? I've been written a jaywalking ticket in a while. Come here, pink hair. Detain.
I stopped you because I saw you jaywalking.
No, I didn't do that. You must
Bullshit, you didn't. You weren't allowed to walk and it just gave me bad CP. You know, get out of my sight. Where was I? Oh yeah, so YouTubers would basically hype up a DLC more than they should. And then people will cry to Rockstar like, oh, this was so cheap, it was quickly put together, it wasn't what I expected. Stop listening to fucking clickbaiters, okay? Wait for the DLC to come out, then you'll know what it's all about. Instead of listening to morons on YouTube who overhype something that isn't gonna come to be. Now, sometimes I do watch these clickbaiters for fun, okay? I admit it. But most of the stuff, even the honest YouTubers that don't overdo it with these upcoming DLCs,
I have a vehicle that needs towing.
I
Can you
still
send a
take
tow
it
truck
with
to
a
my
grain
current
of
location,
salt.
please?
Meaning,
All tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll send one as soon as possible.
I don't listen to anything until I see it for myself. Like, literally, this is what, I mean, I get it. I think it was TGG. I don't know. But they're talking about a returning FIB agent, which would be Michelle from Grand Theft Auto 4. Could it be her? No, that wasn't TGG, I don't think. Maybe. But not likely. Will it be Michael DeSanta? Well, I can already say no. Mainly because if you people pay attention to the end of story mode, Michael has nothing more to do with the FIB. So we can pretty much debunk that automatically. Nor would I not see Michael willing to work with the FIB again. So debunk that right now. And then there's a whole Steve Haynes thing. Or Dave Norton. Though Steve Haynes or Dave Norton would be the two most likely candidates for the whole returning for an FIB officer. But that's my opinion. I'm not saying they are coming back, so I don't dig into files at Rockstar. I'm not a professional hacker. I don't go into their servers and be like, what car has broken taillights or headlights? Seriously. That light literally just burnt out because that cab had no violations on it like a minute ago. Whatever. A brownie point's a brownie point. But it just irritates me that people hype this up. And then a day or two later, you got people on YouTube whining about it. Oh, this was just a little one. They could have done more. They're just being lazy. Well, two things. About 98% of their team is working on Grand Theft Auto 6. Duh. So, 2% of the Rockstar team now is working literally on GTA 5. That's why you're getting small DLCs. And if you haven't learned nothing now, but like in 4 years, I truly feel sorry for you. Because we haven't had a good DLC since Cayo Perico, if you really want my opinion. There was, so you need to take that, I would say since 2021 maybe 2020 I haven't seen a good DLC. This asswipe just jaywalked.
I've detained you here because I saw you jaywalking.
No, officer. I did not.
You're lying.
Show me your ID, please.
But I know I don't get a lot
There you
of
go,
views
officer.
on my channel, but for those of you who do watch it, just bear in mind, even don't listen to me because I don't know. This is just opinions. Period. So, pure speculation, that's what I give on these games. Oh, damn. But I'm not like
have to
other
find you for
YouTubers out
jaywalking.
there. And it's funny,
It
it
will
seems
cost
like
you
it's your
$25.
biggest YouTubers out
believe
there,
this
the
is happening.
clickbaiters. Oh, Rockstar confirmed
All right,
this.
you're free to
This
go.
is,
Enjoy your day.
well, oh, look what I found in GTA trailer that nobody else did. What? Oh man, those ones
I pulled
piss
you
me
over
off
because
the
headlights
most.
in your car are defective.
They act
Oh,
like they're
I'm
the
sorry,
only ones
officer.
that seeing it,
Show me your license
and they
car
think
insurance,
everyone
please.
else is dumb
Okay,
that they
officer.
didn't
There you
see
go.
it. I don't know. It's just a lot of the gaming community today pisses me off because they overhype something, and then they act all disappointed or butthurt when it doesn't come to be. Me, if you want, I really only care about the cars in each DLC. I really don't care about the businesses or other things. I mainly want it for the cars. Just drive the big, flashiest new piece of trash around. Get bored of it after a couple of days, then it's added to my Jay Leno collection. That's the way I look at it.
I'm going to have to fine you with a $150 ticket for driving with a damaged headlight.
Fine, but now I need to be on my way.
As you
You're
were,
good to go.
lady.
Bye.
Like I said, it's really more up in the air. You know something? There we go. Up in the air speculation, that's all it is. I'm not gonna waste my time with acting like I know everything when I don't. One, because just ask a handful of people who thought it was a good idea to hack into Rockstar games, and look where they are now. So that's one reason why I wouldn't do it. Two, I'm not a clickbaiter, and I never intend to becoming one, so... And I know a lot of people, they don't like going to channels where they're going to hear what they don't want to hear because, well, a lot of people don't like that.
Officer?
They don't want to, they rather go where they're going to be misled or whatever. In other words, lied to, and be like, oh, I like hearing that, yeah.
I've got a car here that needs
Well,
towing.
not on this channel,
Can you send a
sorry.
record to my current location?
You're gonna get nothing but the straightforward truth out of me.
Sent to your location as soon as the route is clear.
What route? Y'all morons, man. Alright, my shift's nearly over, so let me click on the cop shop. Wow, you are dumb. But, like, I can't, like I said, I just can't interest... Oops.
Your shift is over, officer.
Uh-huh. I bet it is. Alright. Come in here. Let's see where I'm at as far as upgrading goes or whatever. So... Eight out of 10, so I should be fully ranked up, I don't know, probably by next week. And I should have the whole entire map unlocked. Would be nice. Ah, frick, heartburn. Right. Well, that's gonna do it for this stream. Like I said, keep an eye out. It'll probably be a week before, again. I'm using the term loosely, probably. sometimes Rockstar gives the DLC trailer a week ahead of time, so probably expect it between Tuesday, December 3rd, maybe Thursday, December 5th. Maybe. I'm not going to say that's when they're doing it, because then, like I said, I'll become a piece of shit clickbaiter. Now, that's not what my channel's about. And like I said, most likely, at the very latest, will be December 17th, because they generally do it a week before Christmas. And Rockstar, they're not dummies. They're not going to drop something on Christmas Eve, and they know they're not going to make shark card sales, because they know a lot of people will be traveling, so we know what Rockstar is about now. That money, money, money. So, yeah. I'm excited for this DLC. Probably just as bad as I've been excited for every single other one since 2020. Mainly for the cars, that's it. I don't really care about the businesses, because they haven't really given us a good business since 2020. So, I mean, yes, the shop was a real good, lucrative business until they friggin' nerfed the tow truck. Yeah, thank you, Rockstar. Now that ain't shit. And the bail enforcement office, I mean, yeah, that brings in good money. I like it, don't get me wrong. But why do I gotta keep going up to Paleto Bay and Sandy Shores? I don't particularly really care to do that, and that does get sickening after a while. So, I mean, you want to improve. You should actually buff those businesses, meaning take the time limit back off the tow trucks. When we do the salvage yard robberies, you should do what you promised in the first place, which was give us the option to buy the cars. Period. Don't give us one car a month, or Jesus, this is what, going on 2 months since we got a car, an option to buy a car. So if any of you clowns from Rockstar watch this, which, knowing YouTube being YouTube, it might just happen, knowing your name got brought up, they'll probably put me on your thumbnail or BuzzFeed. Do us all a solid. If we do the salvage yard robberies, let us buy the damn cars like you promised. Period. Who cares if they're high-end cars? Who cares if they're crap? It's whatever you give us for 3 cars that week. That we don't care. At least then we know we have the liberty to buy it. And as far as the bail enforcement office goes, make the targets depending on where your office is. I'm not saying they got to be close by within a mile, but don't make people go all the way across the map for a $20,000 bounty. That makes no sense. But I know I'm arguing about Grand Theft Auto Online and Police Simulator, which is kind of odd, but hey, that's what I'm about, bitching about games, and even if I'm playing a different game, so I can scold Frozen District right now for their broken-ass House Flipper 2 game, and I'm not even playing that. I mean, I got unhinged. I had to sell Coastal Residence just because the game kept crashing. That was nice. That's like nearly a week and a half worth of work down the drain. So if you haven't checked those videos out, go check them out. I turned a crappy building into something nice. And I would have loved to keep it, but yeah, the game was saying no, and I was fortunate enough to load in just long enough to sell it before the game crashed again. So, all that being said, I had fun ranting about construction workers tonight. Those piss asses will probably start in again tonight, no doubt. And I just had fun ranting about video games and clickbaiters on YouTube, which probably from, I want to say the second week of November. Again, that would make me a clickbaiter. But I can only, since the December DLC was teased, I can guarantee you probably, I'd say maybe November 14th. That's when you're probably going to start seeing the clickbait really pick up. So don't believe none of it until it's confirmed by Rockstar. Take very little with a grain of salt. If they show more teaser pictures in the coming weeks and you know it's from Rockstar, well, put it this way, you get what you get until then. Don't listen to these idiots saying this whole new business is going to bring you millions of dollars and they don't know jack shit. Because that's what they said about the bail enforcement office, and people were so hyped about it. They're like, oh, we're going to become millionaires. Then you hear later on that day they're crying because they spent so much money and making back very little. It's a business, dummy. Hello? This is what makes me irate about clickbaiters on YouTube. If you only had a little bit of common sense, and you should know to stop watching certain ones right by now. I can name a few. Mr. Boss! Pardon me. You should know way better. But no. You seem to forget the past and demonize yourself to commit the same thing all over again. Let me ask you people something. Oh, two laughed. Did I just butthurt someone because I brought up a certain YouTuber's name? It was probably some little kid. Those are the only ones that really watch him anyways. Anyhow, what was I saying? Right. Down the one. Well, that's interesting. I guess I'm going to end it here because I need a smoke. And that's about it. Yeah. Like I said, do not listen to clickbaiters. When it comes to Grand Theft Auto especially, don't listen to anybody until it's confirmed by Rockstar. Or if they're just talking about pictures and they say it's they just thinking that's what could be in there, then that's fine. But if they're talking about that, oh, this is going to be in there, and this, and it's been confirmed when it actually hasn't, leave their video immediately so you don't get hyped up for nothing. That easy. Well, I'm out of here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. This has been a Boston Tea Party. I'm probably going to say at least a good category 4 rant tonight. I didn't exactly hit the 5 level, but definitely around the 4 level, because I just attacked clickbaiters, construction workers, and 2 or 3 different game companies, so my work is done. And if you enjoyed the Cucumber Discoveries, well, I might be playing this again tomorrow night after my brother Flawless ends his streams. So, speaking of my brother, he's also got Police Sim. He does House Flipper like I do. He does WWP. And Grand Theft Auto. And sometimes we team up together and we show the relationship between 2 different countries. Which, in my opinion, is just fine. We just love playing with guns. That's how you gotta look at it. That would be my brother, Flawless Rage 2. We're torn apart at birth, and, well, that's about it. That's all she wrote. We think alike. We don't give 2 shits in the world about snowflakes. If we hurt them, who cares? at the end of the day, we say something and you get offended by it, that's actually your opinion, that's your problem, not ours. So, be sure to go to his channel and check him out. Otherwise, what the hell are you doing on mine? Now, if you want art, and she can mold a little tiny trail.
Brother, it was awesome as always, and thanks for the shout out. I appreciate it, bro.
Not a problem, my brother. Thank you for joining, and take care of yourself. And hope to see you in stream tomorrow night. As I always say, if the good Lord's willing and I'm still here, I'll be in your stream. And that'll be Pam's Game TV 2000. She does excellent work on houses. Trust me, you won't regret it. Just go to her channel. So, that being said, there's nothing else left now to say but always be you, be the real you, be the true you. Do not pretend to be someone else. Do not act like anyone else just to fit in. Yes, there's always room for improvement if you want to improve your life via whether that's work, lifestyle. But be serious about it, because nobody likes liars and nobody likes fakers. So if you do want to change yourself for the good, be real about it, because we got too many fakes running around as it is. So that being said, I'm out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Y'all be good now, you hear? Bye.